This morning's coffee with
is with Daytona 500 champion Derrell Edwards. Take it away. Derrell, welcome.
What's going on, man?
First off, welcome home. And welcome to
Welcome back. Good to have you here.
Thanks for having me, man.
It is such a great story.
Yeah.
You're an athlete, you leave Dunbar. You go play college ball.
Basketball star.
Oh, yeah.
You do an internship with Richard Childress Racing, one of the most storied race teams in the history, not only of NASCAR, but of motorsport itself.
Yeah, absolutely.
They asked you to come back after your internship and become a member of a pit crew.
Yes, sir.
Huge.
Absolutely, man. It's crazy.
I've got the Daytona 500 up here, right? This is going to be like the last 2 laps. We can come back to this.
I got you.
But your car that you service won the Daytona 500.
Yep. Unbelievable day, man. Historic day, definitely.
Talk about it.
I mean, it's 20 years after, you know, the bad guy, Dale Earnhardt Sr., Marty's guy, did it, man. 20 years later, Austin Dillon was actually in victory lane with Dale Earnhardt Jr. 20 years prior to us winning it. So it was just a historic day, man, especially for me, you know, being that first African-American to ever win the Daytona 500 as an over-the-wall pit crew member. That was special, man, and that's barriers being broken, you know, for the culture.
Let's go ahead. We're going to continue the conversation. We're coming up to the last couple of turns here. Derrell's car is number 3.
About to make that move, watch.
He is, now you guys are sitting here watching the monitors on the pit box.
Yeah.
What was going through your mind right there?
I think we got it. We had a lot of momentum
There's
right there.
the 3 car.
Yeah, we had a lot of momentum, and you look at those cars. I mean, that's two car lengths behind us.
So you knew?
Yeah, it's over right there.
And at this point,
and we knew he'd do anything to win at that point. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool.
You can see your joy reliving the moment.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
So what's your family think?
Man, they think it's awesome, man. Like I said, man, this is big for the culture. This is big for the city. Coming from Baltimore, man, everything's the violence and everything is always promoted here, and you guys know, you guys always have to talk about it, unfortunately. And it's some positive coming out of Baltimore right now, you know, and I'm living proof of that. So that's the special side, honestly, for me. You know, now it's time to go win a championship. Come Miami.
What's next?
Well,
what's next is
Miami.
It don't get no bigger than the Daytona 500. That's the last race of the year. Yeah, wow. So yeah.
The idea they are because of Austin Dillon's win. He is automatically in the playoffs.
Absolutely. Yep.
And should it go to fruition, Miami be the last race.
There will be 4 guys racing for the championship in Miami. Those 4 guys. And all you got to do is beat the other 3. You don't even have to win the race.
All you got to do is beat the other 3.
Yeah, man.
All you got to do is just beat the other 3. At 200 miles an hour, there's no problem.
Yeah.
I got to show this picture. That is you and Austin Dillon.
Oh, yeah.
Flashing the 3 and the Harley J. Earl Trophy.
Yeah, that's it.
The winner of the Daytona 500 gets that.
Yeah. That's it right there. And man, that's crazy because I got one of my underrated T-shirts on because you know you'll never get the credit you deserve. You know, so I've always felt underrated, man, and just stayed humble and stayed committed in all my crafts I've ever done. So.
Had to put you in your uniform.
Oh yeah, that's it.
That is so cool. It is just so cool.
Yeah.
So, you know, some kid may be watching and thinking to themselves, you know, maybe an auto race, maybe it's doing what we do.
Yeah, I don't like maybe, Marty. I don't like maybe.
You like definitely.
I think they can. I definitely think they can, man.
What would your advice to them be?
Man, just put your head down, man. Get to work. Don't use what you're going through as an excuse. You know, use it as motivation, man, and go get it. You know, we've seen it all coming from the city. It ain't too much more that can you know, hold you back from doing what you believe in or what you're dreaming of.
Stay healthy, eat right.
Yep.
I mean, because you're in shape. You guys, you're carrying a tire that weighs 70 pounds like it's a donut.
Yeah.
And how's the jack? Because you jack from the right to left side. How much does that jack weigh?
The jack's about 20-something pounds. You can customize them and make them in house now, so you can make them light as you can, and if they still do the job, you can make them very light.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, man.
We're going to go online at WJZ.com. We're going to talk.
That'll work.
We're going to talk O-line and NASCAR. We're going to get NASCAR Nation online. But I just want to say, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Dude, you guys won the Daytona 500.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.